I have to say a big thank you to our friends at Wintrust for hooking up Zach with the Wintrust best seat in the house. Zach, how's the view from over here?
It's amazing.
Yeah? This is like, you definitely, I mean, you're right there. If she's going to spit, it's going to land in your mouth.
I know, it's going to be wonderful.
So you know, Meg.
Whoa, Zach.
Anybody can get this seat. Just listen to 101 WKQX
All
for
I
the
heard was
keyword.
spit in mouth.
Yeah, if you want to spit, Zach is a willing recipient. Just saying, because we don't have like a spittoon.
Did you get any?
That I don't know if they're used to spittoons in Nashville, but
Spittoons. Is that a thing that you spit in?
the what?
Is that a thing that you spit
Yeah,
in?
from the like Wild West, I think.
Yeah, it makes
little
like
can.
Yeah.
You go, bing. I'm
Is
just
that
saying
like
we
when
don't.
you dip
Yeah.
too? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can
I used to dip
spit.
disgustingly.
I think people pee in them. It's just. I'm just telling you, we don't have that.
Okay.
But we do have Zach
So we do have one.
in the Wintrust best seat in the
a
house.
live
Yeah.
one.
There's your live spittoon.
Zach the spittoon.
I want to talk about the video for Numb because what was the casting call for that like? Hey, do you want to touch Meg Myers? Come on down.
Basically, I mean, I think it was like a lot of. I think it was a lot of Clara Aronovich. That's the director. I think it was a lot of her friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
People that were screened first
Yeah.
that weren't gonna take
Yeah.
it too far.
Yeah, but what happened actually is I got sick the day after, which tends to happen after video shoots anyway. But then somebody was like, "Oh, do you think it's because the people's hands?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, we didn't ask them to wash their hands.
Oh,
Like,
rule one.
so yeah, gross.
Oh, what was that feeling like? All those takes, all
So
those
good.
hands.
Yeah.
I
Especially on the
was
bed.
internally screaming, watching it for you, like ah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I got really good in my life at dissociating, so
Okay.
that was probably what was happening during that, which is perfect because numb. Yeah.
It serves you well, and
Yeah.
it's yes, right in theme. You have such amazing fans. Obviously, they're all here, but you have
do.
some online that have some really good questions too. And namely, is that they don't know what to call themselves. Like, do you have a name for us?
Let's come up with it today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen some people say Meg Army because I think that's like not bad,
That's pretty rad. My sister's in the army too, so.
or maybe like
Meg
Myers
Army.
Liars. Are we no Dyers? What rhymes?
Okay.
No.
Mega fans?
Meg?
Meg?
Mega fans.
Jared.
Just came up with
Jared.
Look at the big brain on Jared.
just came up with that.
Of course, I'm like, wait a second. You know, I'm questioning. I'm
I
always
didn't come
questioning everything.
Does
I didn't come up
anybody in the
with
room
that.
have a suggestion?
I like mega fans. I do.
Mega fans.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's clever.
But it's MEGA.
It's MEGA. Yeah.
Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apostrophe.
Mega fans.
Vote. All who in favor, say aye. All right.
Yeah.
Mega
Zach
fans.
likes it.
That was
Here
like
we are.
half. Yeah.
Okay. If anyone comes up with something better,
Let
just
us know.
throw your hand up.
Yeah.
Not Your Night wants to know, what is your favorite quote? Do you have one?
My favorite quote. Oh God. It's probably. I'll be back.
Yes. Yes. Does anyone in the room have a question? A good question? All right, my buddy, Mr. Garcia back here. Let me see if my microphone will reach. What's your name?
David Garcia.
And what's your question?
When you do smaller shows like this, very private, very intimate, do they do it for you? I mean, do you still enjoy doing this compared to going to like a theater or a larger venue where the energy is completely different? Everybody's loud, cheering, going crazy. Where here, everybody's really quiet and really focused on what you're doing. I mean, does this do it for you still? Do you still enjoy doing these?
I do enjoy it. It's just it's a whole different thing. It's more nerve-wracking for sure. Yeah, it's the more intimate things are more nerve-wracking. You're more up and close, and it's and I'm like talking, and on stage I'm just like, I don't have to I don't really have to talk to anybody. So I enjoy it equally. It's just different. Yeah.
It's like pizza and mac and cheese. They're both great, but sometimes you're in the mood for one and
Yeah, that's probably all it is, because like I've had shows that are like, I've had shows that are really amazing, you know, the big shows, and then ones that feel horrible to me, and then I've had things like this that feel I leave and I'm like, that was awesome, and then I've had ones that are like, I'm not doing that anymore. Management. And they're like, okay.
What's your name and what's your question?
Dan. Meg, what have been your biggest musical influences?
Biggest influences, well, Enya was a really big one for me growing up. And The Police. I grew up with a lot of classic rock. So Hearts and Led Zeppelin and I don't know. And then my teens, and I went into Nirvana, Alice in Chains, that whole grunge world. But honestly, like I just grew up with kind of like everything. Like I just loved all different types of music. Pretty PG until I was like 13 because I was Jehovah's Witness, and then after that, I was like,
Do Jehovah's Witnesses have music? Give me the bad stuff. Is there music in church at Jehovah Church?
yeah, there is. Like you sing out of a you have a songbook that you sing out of. So that
What does it sound like?
I mean, what? And then you go to the do. My mom always had a really pretty voice, and she used to harmonize, and it embarrassed me because everybody was singing out of the songbook, and my mom was harmonizing with everyone.
That's a nightmare when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, stop.
Blend in.
But now that
The
you're
laugh
older and
was
know
really
what harmonies
loud,
are,
too.
you're like, oh yeah, she was actually killing it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was just being herself. Yeah.
It was just about 13 when it all went rock and roll for you, right?
That was when everything
Your brother
went.
was like, let's start a band.
Yeah. Feeling numb, smoke pot, get a tattoo. This is my first tattoo. It was an alien, and then I had it turned into a heart because I was like embarrassed about it. And now aliens are coming back. I'm
and
like,
you're like,
I should have left it an alien.
Put an
Aliens
alien
are
somewhere
cool.
else.
Change it back.
Yeah.
Change it back.
It could be the heart of
Can I change it?
the bigger alien. It
Yeah.
could be,
It's still kind of alien. It still resembles, right?
totally. Actually, that is a
Just
question
put an
from
antenna. Great idea. Yeah.
Treno5 wants to know what the V means on your fingers.
This is a 6. I have
Ah.
in Roman numerals. But originally it was just this, and it was a joke with my friend Monica, because we're always like, hey, what's up? And we always do that with sisters. And so we were like, that'd be funny to do. And then I got it, and then I was like, feeling really OCD because I was like, that's a 5. I need 6. 6 is my number. So then I was like, would you mind if I added a line, Monica? She's like, go, Pookie, go ahead. So
Did she also add a
Also-
line to hers?
no, she didn't.
Oh.
She's fine with it. But I was like, I don't know, like because people are gonna ask me, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, me and my friend are really good. And then the number thing, the OCD number, I'm very OCD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 6 has to be in your life all the time?
It's
Things have to
not-
happen 6 times?
Just like, no, it's not that. Like 6 is my favorite number. It's just, I don't know, numbers and like things, everything. I'm extremely. What's that?
Pattern recognition.
Pattern recognition.
Just see 6 everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. And there's always been like 6s in my credit cards and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I don't know, numbers. It's not just numbers though. It's like everything. I'm OCD about everything. Like,
What's the biggest thing in your life that has to be a certain way?
What? You started shaking your head.
Oh no, I'm just.
Josh is like, yeah.
I'm curious.
Think
What
of
do
a
you
couple
guys?
things.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, what does Josh and Jared think?
Yeah.
It is.
For me or for Meg?
Yeah.
That's the quick. Yeah. What do you guys?
That's not fair.
I
We
mean,
still have
you
a
like-
lot of this tour
you like
left. We can't answer this question.
You like
Go
sleep?
ahead.
You
Sleep.
say you need 10 hours.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You're so
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are connected.
Sleep.
It's those stones. They've got magic stones.
We have
up
stones
there.
on
Sleep,
stage.
food,
Yeah.
exercise.
We have shaman stones.
Yeah.
You don't have any.
I have one.
No, I gave
I
you
have
one
a
of
skull
mine.
right here.
Oh,
It's
that's
got it on
nice.
this pedal.
Apparently
I lost my skull.
billions of year old,
I'm gonna need that back.
according to Jared.
Whoa, rad.
Does anyone else have a question in the room?
Or Stone.
A good question? Does anyone want to know about their Stones? I was fascinated with the Stones because, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Would you
Stones
guys-
and rock and roll.
Would you guys like to play another song?
Yes.
How about
I
you,
think
Phil?
Meg's just gonna do one.
See you later.
Peace out.
Bye, guys. We'll miss you.
Take your stones with you.
Yeah, you can come back. We got a bench for you right here, right up front. Ladies and gentlemen, Meg Myers.
I did it. Yeah. Am I supposed to?